Make sure everything's great, everything's good, everything's golden. Looks like it. Yes, yes. Okay. Fine over here. Nice. Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, 9% of the best here, and welcome.
Dr. Shado is now
back
live. Streaming Earth Defense Force 6. Deja vu.
to Earth Defense Force 6. This feels good to say that. It's been way too long. I've been feeling like playing E.D.F. Like, coming up to E.D.F 6's release. And I held back on it. Because I was like, nah, I'm gonna save that for when it actually does drop instead of sitting here and playing the other E.D.F games. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Anyway, let's start the game using the keyboard and mouse. Okay. Now, I was messing around a little bit on my own, but the on my own messing around was not getting any further. I was just going back to the other stages as the other classes. And I have to say, that Air Raider got a lot of changes, but there's a lot of levels where Air Raider can't pull out their full toolkit, so, you know. But the suppress gun is pretty dang good against the Red Ants, just saying, just saying. And the suppress gun is, yet again, completely different. They pretty much changed the way that thing works in every single E.D.F. Like, Air Raider was introduced in E.D.F 4, and the suppress gun wasn't in it. Not that I remember. And then they added it in 4.1. Need that soon? I mean, I'm not doing Air Raider, I'm doing Fencer.
You will need that soon, lol.
But. Yesterday we tore through all that stuff. Got to the next day, fought the machine men, the colossal machines, got to the big day, did the turning point, and now it's on to extermination. And things are looking awfully damn familiar over here.
Arnold Conan T-1000 and Ghostface in MK1.
That works. Wait, there's Arnold and Conan. That's both.
I'm on like level 30 something.
Arnold, Conan. I was thinking. Wait, Conan Conan and T1000. Wait, T1000. That's different. Okay, so Arnold, Conan, and then the T1000, which is the other, the liquid metal. All right. Okay. Brain. Got it. On like level 30 something. Nice.
Protect the civilians.
I'll see if I can get around to doing it. Boop.
Time to show your courage. These are species alpha monsters. They're no match for us.
Okay. Stabby dabby. I do really like how I can actually use the minigun effectively in 6. At least so far. Don't know about Inferno yet, but I mean, it feels like if it's working this well on hard, it should actually be possible to use them on Inferno. And of course, I'm going to be playing E.D.F 6 into Inferno difficulty. I am an E.D.F player after all. I've been playing Inferno mode since E.D.F 3, which is the first one to come out in America.
This is a residential area. If we don't exterminate the monsters immediately, there will be casualties. Newbie, stay close. Monsters are coming from underground. And are hiding underground.
How do you do that?
Can't believe they're hiding down there. Kill them all.
And
Is it a cross-play with Sony?
For a new recruit,
I don't know about crossplay with PlayStation.
the monsters have been confirmed.
The PC version has a forced Epic sign-in. It says for multiplayer purposes, but I don't know what region you're allowed to play E.D.F 6 on Epic, because it's not in America. Reintroduce the old Spider Boys. It's the first time they're appearing in 6. Now, the spiders have less health than the ants.
Decker just rewatched your Death Race 2000 and your Just Shoot the President joke feels weird today.
Plead the 5th. Okay, here we go. Little zoom, zoom, zoom.
Exterminate all monsters!
Apparently exterminate most. Is that good enough?
Monsters! Exterminate them! Protect the civilians!
And as long as I stay out of the way of my Gatling gun,
I still
they'll be
like it,
protected.
it was just weird.
Reporting the elimination of a teleportation ship. Another teleportation ship down in New York, 2 in London. We're taking back the lead in this battle.
Don't underestimate the enemy. We only
Okay.
their plan A. I'm sure they'll start the next wave of attack.
Yeah, they do that.
We thought about that too, but we should have some time before the enemy start plan B. All we can do now is try to weaken their combat strength.
Then let's do it. We will win this battle as well.
Okay, I think that's there. Okay. Okay. Whew. All right.
It's rumored Gamera will be joining Godzilla and Ultraman in Deja back.
Attention everyone.
What the fuck in my screen? It shows I sent my text like 4 times.
Here.
Gigantic ship among the flying objects. The pylons crashing for the skies are also launched by this ship. This type of ship is now designated as Mothership. Taking down the
Big
mothership will be our
motherfucking
ultimate goal. It's time to gas thing, right? So, we destroy that thing. Heroes will be doomed. Now that we found the enemy's mothership, all we have to do is shoot it down. I like our chances.
Yeah, it just seems simple enough. Simple. Easy peasy.
Furthermore, we've identified a total of 10 motherships. They are scattered around the world and are continuously
Oh my god, imagine how scary giant ants would be in real life.
all 10 of them. 10 of those?
I like that in this particular universe, they always call them monsters. It's sort of a play on the B-movie thing where it's just monsters, and they are using ants just as a stand-in for the special effects. And storyline-wise, yeah, they're not giant bugs, they're monsters.
There's a few monsters remaining.
See?
We wiped out most of the monsters. Only a few remain.
Like, there's also the flying type monsters, and they're giant wasps. But at one point they're like, "You mean those bird-like creatures?"
Monsters are coming from underground.
Did they just come from underground? Get the monsters digging underground tunnel.
And that should be it. That's how this one goes.
Keep flying until we beat down the enemy.
monster is a relative term. To a canary, a cat is monster. You're just used to be the cat. Yeah, I just caught the first Jurassic World.
The ship has appeared in Europe. It silently hovers over a city.
It must be onto something.
We think this is a good opportunity. We're planning an operation to attack the mothership.
Heading back to Europe. And there he goes. Nice, nice, nice.
Air raid has already failed. But if we approach the mothership from the ground, it is possible to do some damage.
Go ahead, just scratch it a bit. That'll be enough. Probably.
You're amazing. Do you want to join our team officially?
Okay. Nothing to it.
What is the goal of the game?
Shoot
Nice of those
the bad
ants to
guys.
carry armor and ammo, but not use it.
Well, that's what gives you the bonuses and such. Helps boost you up for the rest of the game. The armor is a permanent hit point increase, but the amount of crates you have to get one hit point is different per class. Like, as a fencer, the crates make more hit points for me, whereas a wing diver gets less hit points per crate than anyone else. But technically, one hit point is one hit point for everybody. So a lot of people just go wing diver and just say, okay, just grind up a bunch of health. It's worth just as good, and you can fly. But it's like, hey, I can fly already. Alright, everything seems fine and good. Beta Spread. It's a new name. Teleportation ships have flown to the city where they're dropping monsters. You need to head there right away. Your goal is to keep the civilians safe. Monster extermination is your top priority. We'll leave the teleportation ship, the Air Force. I already took several down, actually. I know how to do that. But you say so. I guess we'll just do it as they say. We'll follow the orders. We're just following orders here. Just following orders.
I still think watching you play The Witcher 3 could be fun.
Well, I got that on Switch. I don't know how that was gonna work out. Ooh, neck.
It started! Hurry! People are being attacked. Guess we're not at the top of the food chain anymore.
We've got powered exoskeletons. Those monsters are just another endangered species. The acid in their threads can corrode armor.
This looks a bit different.
We need to prevent damage above all else. Exterminating those monsters is our priority.
Flying Bling Saucer.
Nothing, you monsters! I'll kill every one of you!
You want some additionals. Okay. Now, since they dropped the mother monster on us so fast, are we gonna get the king spider ridiculously quickly too, or no?
The rag doll of those giant monstrosity is really funny.
Okay, we got more of them coming
The
down. Hey, Sarah,
teleportation ship's
let me make
releasing
room for you.
monsters.
Some monsters are coming down.
Alright. It's just simple, little, easy
Forget
peasy.
about the teleportation ships. Defeat the monsters.
I think it'd be fine if you just let me blow this up honestly, like I'm good at it.
Damn it! Nothing's gonna change when we bring down that saucer.
Why do they need a ship if they can teleport?
Every bit of damage we prevent makes
Well, there's the ship is an armored teleporter. They also have the teleportation anchors that drop down, but those are always exposed and you can easily destroy them. Whereas the ship, it only opens up to expose the teleporter occasionally. It all works on video game logic. Very nice.
They released monsters and immediately withdrew. They know we're onto them.
Jumping spider with web, never saw that before.
We know how to take them down, but they're not giving us any chance to act.
Ooh, I think I just killed one of my guys. I'm sorry about that, dude. You're in the way of my blast hole speed. Happens sometimes. Even on normal mode, these guys can tear you up. The web does a lot of damage when a lot of them hit you. So you do not want to be in the middle of a spider swarm. No, you shouldn't have. It's just insane.
You play alone? Alone?
Oh yeah. I mean, me and Polk have been playing as well off screen. But generally, it's just me and the aliens. But the game's up to 4-player multiplayer.
Coming down. Incoming teleportation ship.
Now that he's following me, if I grab some health, it'll actually heal him a bit too. Okay. There. His health went from yellow to blue. Little handy thing you can do if you got NPC teammates.
On the teleportation ship.
Okay.
They're destroying one area after another. There's nothing else we can do here.
Hey, would you have liked TriStar Godzilla if it wasn't a Godzilla movie?
We can't bring down
I'm
those
not so sure.
teleportation ships.
Probably would find it more entertaining. Just accept it for being some goofy fun.
Those damn saucers, they'll pay for what they've done.
Yeah, easy peasy. Easier to take these guys down with the Gatling because they actually have less hit points than the black ants. Red ants have quite a bit of hit points, but you know, that's normal.
A mothership is headed to this area.
Wait, what?
What the hell? What happened to our air units?
I have to admit I can't do a review of TriStar Godzilla. I love
Drones are
THST
pouring
movie
out
too
of the
much.
mothership, blocking our fighters from getting closer.
Damn it.
Yeah, that was one thing
Drone attacks on the city are expected.
that I was kind
At
of...
this rate, the damage will be unimaginable.
Whew, that was... Oh, shit. I thought that it was showing up right now and I had time to get this loot. Wait. Hold on. No. Wait. Oh, well. Okay. Flash and Spear boosted its damage to the max. Vertical side thruster, dash interval. Okay, so if I don't want to do jump boosters at all, and I have something, then I can. If I don't want to do jump boosters at all, I could do that. Just have only side thrusters.
Oh no, a beer drinking mecha driver.
Yeah, it happens. FZ gun. The FZ guns are back in the... It looks like the Z guns are back in the Rangers' repertoire. Drone invasion. Oh. Okay. Usually I'd be using my big heavy cannons for these, but that's also because usually I'd have the Dexter Auto shotgun, but now I have the Gatling. So that might work out okay. Either way, I have my big, huge cannons. Hello, Vladimir. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I've got my huge dang cannons just in case I need some serious range and damage.
The city's overrun with drones. Take it back from them.
Shit! They're attacking civilians indiscriminately. Shoot them down!
Yeah, it looks like we need some serious range and damage.
It's the E.D.F! Thank God! Soldiers are here. Don't give up. Evacuate! Hurry!
Shoot the drones! Protect civilians!
But yeah, in E.D.F 5, there was the talk of the 10 motherships, and I was always kind of disappointed that we didn't actually face off against 10 motherships. We had like one that we failed to take down, and then later we have one that we do, and hey, that's the last boss right there. It's like, why are you talking about 10 when that made no difference to the final?
Please note their color.
Well, no, that's...
Drones are terrifying machines of violence. You can distinguish their behavior by color.
That's kind of...
Blue drones are in defense mode.
Oh.
They're searching for a target. In other words, blue drones won't attack. Red drones are in attack mode. They detected a target and have begun to attack. Red drones are a threat.
Well, or you could do my strategy, kill them all.
3 requirements must be met to change drone from defense mode to attack mode. 1. A human must come within a certain distance.
Why would they be doing that?
The drone must get hit. 3. Other drones around the drone that was hit will now change to attack mode. In other words, one drone alerts other drones in the area to the threat. The mothership's course is unchanged. It will soon pass by.
The mothership is coming. No need to attack. Just let it pass.
Don't tell me what to do or what not to do.
Continue destroying the drones.
Attack it.
The mothership has reached the area of operations.
The mothership is releasing drones as it moves. Don't let your guard down.
It's
It's huge. Our weapons are no match for it.
Oh, there it is.
The drones are our enemy. The more we eliminate, the fewer the casualties. Let's do this.
No anti-aircraft artillery yet.
What do you think I'm using?
The enemy's closing in.
Yeah, working on it, guy. Working on it. Only have so many rounds. Crap. They have so much mouse pad, too. There we go. Job done.
Thickly cut stick.
Where's some loops? There we go.
Nice.
Yes!
No. Let's go.
Okay, okay.
Drones are coming out.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Losing them here? Of all places. We have to protect civilians. Destroy the drone. It's too many to get them all.
Oh, it's fine.
Handle.
Oh, yeah. It's really not that many, honestly. KG6 Kepler, what the hell's that?
This is our chance to curb the damage. We can destroy them here before they scatter. Attack those drones, and don't leave one left.
Grab some health, grab some loot. Maybe the Kepler's gonna do something. I don't know. We'll find out. So far, my stick has beaten more drones than the Kepler, but let's not hold that against it. Problem with Gatling on the pushes him around, makes it harder to hit him. Oh, that's the Kepler. Oh, okay. Actually, pretty good. This could be bad.
Look at the mothership! Cannon panels! The mothership is deploying its cannon panels! It's gonna attack! Oh no! Run for cover! Get down!
Okay, I'm damaging that.
Get down! Get as far away as you can! Or you'll be caught in it!
Not going to do a Randy Quaid from Independence Day?
That's good. I need to beat the level. Thank you.
We've lost signal with some units.
Yeah, sorry.
Anti-aircraft artillery has been hit!
One more. Okay. That's all the cannon panels. Take that, you son of a bitch. Well, the cannon's still active? What's powering you? I destroyed all the things powering you, you son of an ass.
Sighted, and lots of them.
Oh boy.
They're coming this way.
Took out a good amount of those. Missed.
The mothership started ascending.
Well, we scared it away.
Will only increase at this rate. We have to bring down that mothership as soon as possible.
Our aerial units can't even get close to the mothership.
Ground units will handle it. We can destroy it with ground attacks, just like the teleportation ships.
The intelligence team considered the possibility. However, it will be hard to attack the mothership if it doesn't stop.
We just gotta bring some baits. Someone quick, make me look human.
This is a war report. Fighting continues around the globe, with mounting losses on our side by the day. However, E.D.F counterattacks have also incurred major damage on the enemy. They are far from their home, and thus gradually exhausting their resources. The war is advancing in our favor.
Oh, this is dead. Okay. There's only a few left, and there's a good amount of loot left to grab. Need loot. What I live for.
Find the drones and destroy every single one.
Just give me a minute here. There's 2 left on the map, but there's also several pieces of weapons and armor. Okay, there's 1 drone left. So guys, hold on. I gotta loot here. You already killed it, you bastards.
The battle's over. Withdraw.
Hold up.
Continue chasing the mothership. Launch a ground-based offensive to bring it down when you find an opening.
I'm taking that thing down, no question.
Okay, didn't get absolutely everything, but we got most of it. So, good. Whew. Got me running around like a chicken with my head off trying to get the dang loot. Oy. Okay.
Does smacking cars and rocks into enemies do damage?
Nah. This looks fun.
Wait.
Got a good amount of new toys. Crash the ship. We're now beginning the attack on the mothership. This craft is now stopped above the city. We believe that it's maintaining such a low altitude in order to drop monsters. The damage will only continue to spread if we don't act. We can't wait for the Air Force to attack. Ground units approach the mothership, wipe out any monsters and drones you find, then attack the mothership. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan indeed. Well, yeah, the Ranger has a backpack. The Wing Diver has a backpack. The Air Raider has another backpack.
Yeah, and it's number 9. The 9th one out of 10.
AFVs, move out. Infantry, move with the AFVs.
I'm just like, oh.
Ground units, attack the monsters.
My fencer ass is like, yeah, you already a walking tank. You don't need any new toys. It's like, yeah, but everyone else got new toys in this game. Where's my new toy?
Technology's on a completely different level. I say when we lack in technology, we make up in bravery. What the hell is with those drones?
That's what I was about to say.
The mothership's protected by evolved drones!
These are stronger than any drone seen before.
I mean,
Especially made to protect the mothership.
they don't seem to be doing too hot compared to my giant fucking cannons.
Destroy the monsters.
They just melted into the mothership. You son of an ass. Nothing can defeat the power of clipping error.
Do not fear. Strike back.
These drones will be referred to as Type 2 drones.
Type 2 drone beating. Or is it like body type 2? Are these the female?
AFVs, move in. Head straight to the central plaza.
They have too much
Infantry, stay
sugar.
close to the AFVs! The cover fire will help us to move up!
That explains why they shatter.
Oh no! I just saw aliens! I can't believe they're real! What the hell? We've been fighting those outer space monsters all this time and it just came to you? I'm not talking about monsters! I'm talking about humanoid aliens!
Get your ass back. Ow, not like that. No. Stop.
We have a reported sighting of humanoid aliens.
Humanoid aliens?
Extraterrestrial beings similar to humans.
Ah, explosion.
You mean aliens that look like humans?
Sir.
One head, 2 eyes, with hands and feet. Bipedal.
Almost identical to humans. This is unbelievable.
There we go. We get to see some humans today. Be awesome.
They also have skin. We assume they have muscles underneath.
Let's not jump to any conclusions. Up, here they come.
Remember this. Fall, and you die.
Something's approaching! It's alien flying ships!
Oh, the humanoid aliens coming for us.
What are those? They're flying in the air! Look! Something's piloting it!
Something is coming out! Something is descending from the flying ship! I can't believe it! They're aliens! Aliens are descending from the flying ship! So that is the enemy's landing ship.
At least it's only the air they're flying in.
The aliens have weapons!
Ooh, they hitting hard.
They're coming! We'll be
I gotta get
killed
moving.
if we don't fight back! Fire! Fire!
The alien is a soldier! The alien infantry is here! Back up! It's the alien infantry unit! Aliens have finally landed on Earth!
Okay, whew.
Are they aliens? They look like
I only have 500 hit points. Usually in hard mode you have a little bit more at this point. Usually you're expected to go through normal mode before you do harder.
they look just like humans. The resemblances.
They have mouths, too! They look like they're talking!
So they have their own language just like
Dang it.
humans.
Yeah, human language. Still gets me.
Ground units, commence the attack of those aliens. It's either you or them.
Unfortunately, these ones don't have the armor like the ones
This is Gamma Team. We are
in the
engaging an
future.
alien infantry unit.
Oh,
You Decker, really love your new review. Let's play Assault Roll. How's it going?
thank you. I just enjoying E.D.F 6 now that it has finally come out after so many years of waiting. Oh, they kept that. I love that, the way that line is delivered.
Show them what the E.D.F infantry is made of! The enemies are attacking us from the side! What?
Not no more they aren't.
Back up!
All aliens on the ground have been exterminated. Good job. There are more in the air! Alien landing ships! Enemy ships are landing!
Okay. Now we all know how this goes.
EDF? I thought you said EDM.
This can be bad if they drop on me, and that's exactly what they do.
It's a whole army!
There are way too many enemies. Retreat!
It's too late!
There we go. Alright. Nice. Getting some good level weapons. I hope I get a better blast hole spear. It's the only thing I care about, as you know. Okay. And also a new Gatling. Because I've never cared about the Gatlings before, and now I do, and I'm very happy about that. I tried to make Gatlings work before. Semi-auto. Yeah, It's always the ones that look like they're like really damn amazing, like 0 stars on damage, and it was 35, and it only drops to 28 at 228 meters of range. Like, oh, that's pretty damn awesome. And it's like, oh, it's at 12 of a second, I can live with that. Oh, wait. Semi-auto. Ah, it's one of the ones that are annoying to use. Oh well. Okay. All right. Wait a minute.
What makes semi-auto annoying to use?
Oh, you gotta click every single time you fire. Instead of hold it down and let it go. I guess you could, since I'm on PC, I could just set Steam input to make click turbo. And I could just cheat, but yeah. I don't know. Operation K6. A new extraterrestrial life form has been detected. It's even larger than both alphas and betas, totaling to approximately 70 meters. It may be the largest living creature ever seen by man. Given the many biological differences from the alpha and betas, a special designation has been deemed appropriate, and thus, its new name. Erginus. We're sending the recently finished EMC unit to conduct an attack operation. Okay, so that is a big jump, because usually when that mission ends, it goes into a completely different mission, but okay. We're just gonna ignore that and be like, things fucked up, moving on. Time to say hello to my little enormous friend. There, girl.
Phrasing.
Helicopter units are drawing away the Erginus. Hurry and destroy the monsters. Maelstrom 1. Destroy the monsters in the front.
Okay.
I got the power dime for the fencer. Its Shado are good, but it only has 9 shots cause you can't reload it.
Yeah, in E.D.F 4 you could actually reload that because there was a thing that air raiders could bring into battle that was used to... The description was that it helped charge wing divers' energy better. Which it did, but it also reloaded the power dime. But I think in E.D.F 5 they didn't have one that did that. So I don't know if E.D.F 6 does or not. But there are some things where Fencer and Air Raider have synergy. Like there's the Leviathan missiles that you can equip it as a fencer, but you can't actually fire it because it requires a laser guide kit. And a laser guide kit can only be equipped by an air raider.
Redirecting Erginus was a success. Withdraw.
We got NPC copters flying around.
Out of ammo, leaving the rest to the infantry units.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Crush Erginus with the EMC. EMC, to the front. All personnel, support the EMC. The Army costs out of this world. We can stop this thing. Erginus is finally dead. EMC, advance. Helicopters, withdraw.
Say that they just...
Erginus approaching.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, did you just kill him off screen?
Prepare to attack.
Oh, hi. There he is.
EMC beam engaged. Fire the EMC. What's going on with the EMC?
Well, that's a
I
problem.
can't increase the output. Hang on.
The enemy's right there. Hurry.
This is the first time it's been used in the field.
Well, it doesn't seem to be the first time. It seems to not be being used.
I'm retreating. Give me cover. The EMC cost $100 million. Don't let it get hit.
Jesus.
Attack Argonist.
Working on it.
Protect the EMC.
Hi.
Maelstrom 2 and 3. Advance and surround Argonist. Maelstrom 2. Advance. Maelstrom 3.
That's a good thing I got off that building.
It's in the cage. Encircle it and concentrate your fire.
Glad it covered it. Right in the butt. Get back here, Ergen asshole. Whoa! Whew! Okay. I don't think he appreciated my playful banter.
Hello, Decker.
Oh, T.J. Schneider, hello, hello. I'm fighting Noxzilla today. Having a good time.
Sweet. Looks fun.
Hello, how are you doing on this fine day? Oh, jeez! Okay. Could have been worse. Oh crap. Got that lovely, lovely breath attack. Gotta look out for that one. Maybe it'd be nice to fight this guy with something higher than level 0 weapons. Ain't better, I've been kneeling on him for like 15 minutes. Oh, no more numbers, I think. That's it. Sir!
Argonist has begun to move. It's escaping easily. Can't we at least slow it down? K6 here. Our strategy failed. Please, check its escape route. These units are engaged in battle in Argonist's path. Excuse me?
What?
This is bad. Have them retreat. K6 here. Our strategy failed. Any units in Ergonus's path should retreat quickly.
Oh. Cleared the mission without me taking out all these. It's like, no, you took care of the big giant bastard. That's the important part. Okay. Okay. Melee at the pier. Damn monsters! They'll follow us to the end of the world. We've got our backs to the sea. There's nowhere left to run.
You made it run away.
We fight
Mission
them
passed.
off here. Okay, now this is interesting, because I noticed one thing about earlier in the game, when you had the craters with water at the bottom, the water was only waist high, and you'd be walking around in it. E.D.F has traditionally had really terrible water. Not that it's like bad water, it's like it stops and you swim and then you can't do anything, and it's death. So, missions near water, you treat the water like lava, because if you end up stranded in it, you're pretty screwed, especially at higher difficulties. So let me test the waters, so to speak. Actually, test the waters literally. I just want to see how water reacts, because it's going to be my first chance to test deep water. See how it works. Can I boost out of it, or am I just screwed? Probably just screwed. But hey, it's been doing a lot of other quality of life improvements. Oh, fuck this mission? Okay, sounds like I'm just screwed.
Oh fuck this mission.
It's here. Take your positions.
Okay, where can I easily get... Okay, there's a way out over here. So, let's see.
We're like rats in a trap. You've got it back.
Yeah,
I mean,
you are
not
just
into the way
screwed in
you
the
think.
water.
It's the only place we can
So
defend
you gotta
ourselves.
slowly swim to get out of the water.
We'll be slowed down in the water. We're killing these snipers.
I don't feel like they're any slower in the water.
They don't look slow down to me.
Yeah, see? That water ain't that shallow.
I made the mistake in this mission thinking I could hide in the water.
Oh. Yeah. Like I said, the water earlier in the game wasn't so deep that it screwed you like a lot of E.D.F water does. Evidently, that was an outlier.
You don't die, but you may as well be dead.
Water and space are pretty much the same. Just ask NASA.
Damn American trucking, sir, I's different than in America.
If I get bitten.
Is water even real?
I mean, we need it to live, and air, but
Too deep to fight in, but shallow enough to get grabbed by the ant.
so this is just the tutorial-ish messages where they're like, by the way, just avoid water in E.D.F games. Just a very bad idea. You think the aliens are weak to water? You are.
These things are throwing me off. Don't be intimidated. Fight back. It's over here.
When were the monsters avoiding the water?
It's also annoying. It's like I could shoot him out there, but then like loot's gonna drop out there, and I'm not gonna want to go in there to get it. Like best case scenario is I'm a wing diver. I can fly high and land directly where the loot is, and then I'll sink into the water a little
Fight in
deeper.
water later.
Oh, yeah, I know the thermite bomb or the thermite grenade. Like, it's, I can't remember what it's. Just it's a grenade. You throw it, it sets fire, and it's like, by the way, it even works underwater in space. It's amazing fire here. And so it's like, okay, cool. They go in the water to take these guys on. Like, this must be the part where it's specialized to work in. And it's like, no, you're just fine. Don't go in the water.
Data on. Must be a new enemy strategy. What scale are we talking?
Dozens of ships.
That many? I don't think we can withstand that.
Currently collecting data on enemy ships.
Dozens? Sir, we've been fighting way more than dozens up until this point. Oh, crap. That's another thing, breaking free there, they tend to toss you, so if you end up getting tossed into the water, that could also be bad. And by could, I mean would. Incredible. The only fortunate thing is because these are the red ants, they don't have a bunch of lasers to shoot at you while you're stranded in the water. But still.
I'll take care of it.
Several of these bastards, ain't there? Oh, you fucker! Yeah, this would be really bad if I landed that.
Oh, that's why you never responded, roll. Ants with creeping laser beams attached to their heads.
This is hopeless. Where are our reinforcements? We're screwed. There's water on all sides.
Nothing says, let go
Oh,
of
no.
me, like pointing
Oh,
your
phew.
blastful spear at the ant's face. The game is just a smidge louder than you.
It is?
Almost
I turned it down last time.
Understood. And confirmed here as well. There's not much space to land on this terrain. Wing
Crap.
divers won't be at
Stop
their
it.
full potential. Be very careful.
That made me.
No need to worry
Somehow
about
it fixed itself.
Yeah, I see. Okay. Try that. Just a smidge lower on the game.
Yes, the game is loader. Hard to hear you sometimes. Seems to be good now.
Okay. Whew. Damn monsters. Filthy bastards. Okay, just a little Gatling fun.
Is they the sonic drowning music playing?
I mean, it would be fitting.
They buffed the NPCs. Usually they would have blocked by now if this was E.D.F 5.
I think a bit. But this is only hard mode, so... I'm pretty sure when it comes to hardest and especially Inferno, they're gonna die real fast.
SRY, I'm late. You made it back to
Enemy
E.D.F.
ground
6 yet?
forces detected. They're coming down from the above ships.
Yeah. Or, what do you mean by that? No, don't tell me what you mean by.
No, the enemies are robots, cyborgs or androids, to be more specific. You could say they're living machines.
Living machines?
Machine soldiers. They're a terrifying force.
Okay. Interesting.
Last night I loaded E.D.F. 5 on you.
Oh, yeah.
Great job. Amazing skills back there.
Thanks.
The ocean is home to many creatures. Don't pollute it.
Alright. Here we go. Ooh, new Gatling. Nice. Okay. Thumper Hammer, Jackhammer, Mirror Shield, FG8 Hand Gatling with the best rate of fire out the gates. Okay, 1 star on damage, but this is a level 7 versus level 0 I'm currently using. Reload time 10 seconds, delay 4.6, 480 capacity. Okay.
Personal Gatling gun. You don't have to share this one.
It's Friday, baby.
That 10 seconds will hurt when fighting a horde.
Yeah, but that one's 8 seconds. It's 15 to 7.5 versus the 10 to 5.4. 30 a second, 20 a second. Okay. So I still need to increase my killing power.
Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
It's slightly more damage per second with the rate of fire taken into account, but that means I'm going to be spewing through the ammo faster, and I'm going to... And the range isn't as good, so the drop-off's going to be harsher. But I want to try it. I got a new Gatling, I got a new toy, I want to take it out for a spin. Okay. Hello, Dr. Rehaminator. Hello, hello. The Silver Fleet. New enemy ships are flying over Europe. They're even larger than the teleportation ships, and they keep growing in number. The fleet is starting to grow massive. We expect cities to be attacked. Answer the request for assistance and help defend the air.
Hello.
Hello,
Got to play
potatoes
with
in
the
my
new
eye.
toys.
Oh yeah, for a spin, I wasn't even thinking about that. Oh, dang it. Don't let you down. Don't let them treat you that way. Not right. Right. Bastards.
That's one of their evolved ships. It's humongous.
Cool game, killing ants, cool with Gatling gun.
I can't believe the primers had so many forces in reserve.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Enemy humanoid soldiers encountered. We're under attack. Machine soldiers are coming down. Over there.
Hello, greetings at Decker, Shado, and at chat. Closed.
祈りやや濃い肌色気流3
Dino Dance Decker 4 Grin Elferhan.
Hello,
I can't
Deoxys.
believe these interplanetary beings have so much technology.
Definitely want to speed up its spin up, increase its damage, and all that fun stuff. But Certainly a serviceable Gatling.
All personnel, this is headquarters. Enemy ships are releasing android soldiers. Some units have already been attacked. Halt attacks on enemy ships. Focus on the androids.
Oh, don't worry about that, sir. No.
Their definition of humanoid is awfully loose.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Those are friendly bullets from the gun rifle.
Hi. Shit. Health. Good. Very lucky. Jeez. Okay. Jeez, they did not drop enough on.
A3 here. Encountered humanoid fighter. Currently engaged in combat. Roger that, A3. Hold the line at all costs. Don't let the enemy advance.
Pretty neat that you can shoot their claws to deflect
A3
them.
engaged in combat. Back me up.
Oh yeah, very handy. Also makes the lower accuracy of that Gatling not so bad with its high rate of fire, because then it's better at deflecting the claws as they come.
The enemy ship is sending in humanoid weapons. What the hell is that? They're walking. Are they robots? It's like they're alive. Are they really machines?
No, I just gotta shoot them till they die. That's that. Keep blasting them with holes until they stop moving. That's my plan.
What are you shooting those tall people?
Living machines. This is my nature and machine into one.
Oh fuck! Got a big one.
Stay away from me. You're human monsters.
They really do look like humans.
I'll still come for you.
Can't stop, won't stop.
E.D.F really embodies the idea of hitting it harder if hitting it is not working. That Castus burger, give me yo drugs.
We're under attack. The enemy forces are huge.
But just stop doing that. Stop being bigger than me.
A9 engaged in combat. Give me some help here.
I'm trying to run for help myself. Okay, good. Takes care of that, and I don't have to worry about it.
Engaged in combat with humanoid fighters. Backup requested.
Okay.
The enemy ship keeps releasing androids. They keep releasing more of them. I lost count.
That Castus burger, HOI Castus. Fancy meeting you here.
I'm gonna stay over here for a second, actually, guys. I'm gonna see if some artillery fire from my big old artillery cannons can do some work without putting me in quite as much risk.
Or robots made of organic parts. I'll bet thing that's produced these to take over the Earth by
I feel like I am being pranked. Are there actually humanoid enemies?
According to them, yes.
At Whistling
Oh, Jesus.
Dixie La Comrade.
They're just spewing them out.
Androids, they want to replace us.
We're being replaced by AI, guys. We're being replaced by AI.
Those things look like robots, but they're alive. We're crazy. Armor, they're alive.
They're getting awful damn close.
At stealth_iodine2, they're just really tall humans.
Look how many there are. We have to get out of here.
Terminator AI or Wall-E AI?
Oh, this is a kind of virus level, I'd say. Oh, hello. Thank you very much for that. Okay, guys, you take care of that. I'm gonna go grab the loot. Thank you.
I have had it with these mofo aliens in this mofo city. Send in the UK. Root Goblin. Lol.
I see the resemblance now.
There's still quite a few of them left now, isn't there? And a big one. Great. Oh, jeez.
I did send you a message regarding L and W in my mic.
Ah. Alright.
Also, damn, this looks so fun.
Oh, it is.
I wonder where they get their red high heels.
As far as I can tell, the nerf that was spoken of for the fencer's movement is that when you do the long jump like this, at the apex of your jump, you start to slow down a bit. And then you come back down to earth. And it's less of a continuous...
The evolved enemy ships are releasing
just-
androids everywhere. These soldiers are fearless. It's a steady invasion by numbers.
If you want
Our
to
hardest foe yet.
keep yourself mobile and
do something.
less likely to get hit, you gotta be a little more active than just relying on the inertia of the drop, because you're not gonna be moving as fast anymore. You don't land on a
The
big
other
super
one
sprint.
scared him.
Whew, okay. Yeah, it's a slight nerf. I read about the nerf, and I was
They
thinking
did nerf
like
the Fencer's movement from 5, didn't they?
I was thinking like, man, why nerf it? And now I'm playing it. It took me a while before I realized like, okay, I'm slow. I feel like I'm slowing down here, and then I'm looking. I'm
Hopefully
like,
they got the heels on sale.
yeah, I am
you
slowing
feel the
down to
nerf?
that point. I do feel the nerf a bit, but if I hadn't played 5, I probably wouldn't notice at all. It's just when you do the running, you do the dash and then the jump, the side dash into the upward dash. Now, when you get to the apex of it, it slows down a bit as you land. You're not continuing at
I don't
maximum
know.
speed the whole
They
time.
really made their calves pop.
You would think they would have given the Fencer a full-on flight pack by now.
Yeah. Now the 6-barrel launcher has a capacity of 6. Finally, we made it, boys. It's still kind of, I'm just thinking like, the Ranger has a slot now to throw grenades from. It's like, okay, cool, that makes sense. Wing Diver has a slot to throw grenades from, and it's like, okay, cool. I mean, she had grenade-type weapons, so that makes sense. Air Raider has a slot to throw special things from, and it's like, that's just kind of what they had, and they had a lot of slots for that in the first place, but now they have an extra slot to utilize. Okay, cool, that's great. Fencer gets a movement nerf. Like, you bastards! But also, like, the amount of boosts you have early on is much higher. Like, I only have Dash Cell 1 and Add Booster 1, and each of them puts the consecutive dashes and boosts to 4. So...
The humanoids had trouble keeping up in the heels.
So that's nice.
Now what's the next enemy?
And at default, you have 2 of each, instead of 1, so... It's nice, it's nice. The third machine. New enemy ships have flown above the city and dropped unidentified drones. They must be destroyed before the damage can spread. Work with the anti-material rifle team.
The basic P1 gear already gives 4 more bosts per jump and dash.
Yeah, so that's nice. So even though the boosts themselves have been slowed down slightly, I'm already way more mobile than I would have been at this point in E.D.F 5, so... Also, I think, Black Daddy, one thing that I noticed is the E.D.F 6 character models actually have expressions now. They make facial expressions from time to time. Their face is not just always in the one pose. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell with...
We don't know what abilities the enemy drones possess. However,
it's kind of hard to tell with this, but like him, you can see his mouth. He's going like, yeah,
an anti-material Gatling gun. That's what we need.
I'll show you guys what an anti-material rifle can do.
Check jesters, they can dance. And make all different faces.
Bullets don't do anything!
Well, shoot him in the balls!
Lose physics?
These androids are made to predict our attacks. The enemy keeps refining their weapons. The primers are aware of the threat of our ground forces. They want to eliminate us with these androids.
I don't think that kind of firepower is dropping yet.
After many losses on both sides, we found their weak point.
Their balls.
They're hitting you with the helicopter.
The orb in the central part distributes power through the body. Shoot that central orb.
We know the enemy's weak point. Aim for the circle at the center.
Whoa,
They're getting
that?
creative with the enemy types. That's what she said.
Drones are coming out! This ship's carrying evolved drones!
It's too hard to destroy the enemy ship. Bring down
Hot
the drones.
water?
Take them down before they get close!
What happened to the main characters from E.D.F 5?
There's an orb in the middle portion. Attack that central point.
Not entirely sure. I'm still kicking around. Dang. Ooh, that might be what happened. That might be what happened right there.
skies. So they analyzed our tactics, and then introduced new weapons to counter? How is that
Decker
even
the
possible?
double cannon badass.
Here we go. Loop time. Oh,
I
hi.
think I'm getting jealous, lol.
They're back!
Oh, fuckers.
Drones are coming! Destroy those drones!
I want loot. I want loot. Whoa, there's a bigger one. Still gets me with the characters that are like, shit!
Forget their ship! Destroy the drones!
This is E.D.F. This is a mature game for mature adults who see an alien and go, shit! Oh, those are my teammates. Those are my allies over there. I should probably do something about that.
To be fair, I'd probably shit if I saw an alien.
As APOSCP to the real humans who would see an alien and want to burn it.
I had a newfound respect for the Flounder sniper rifle this mission. Taking him down as fast as he can fire.
You listening? It's me, the professor. I've never contacted you at this time before. I was finally able to communicate with you successfully on the 6th go-around.
The 6th go... Wait.
I've sent 6th-generation weapons, but I didn't have the time to properly test them. I imagine they lack stability, but they're better than nothing. Best of luck.
His parents had high hopes naming him the professor. Oh hey, it's that scientist guy from earlier.
I'm just trying to grab loot. So let's talk about 6th generation weapon. Is there loot of a 6th gen something or other?
His name is the professor. Show some respect.
Let's call these Type 3 drones from now on.
How dang many types of drones do we got here?
Heavily armed drones.
Well, I guess 3 so far.
We know their weak
Never
point,
mind.
but we are still
It's
taking
a
damage.
very simple question to answer.
These things are bad news.
We must take them down.
Sir, it's in their name.
Okay. Made 5% game progress. Yeah. Cannon shots? No, flame revolver first. A flame revolver. That one tends to be really nice, but
Unless that name ends with O, for Robotnik I don't care.
nearly impossible to adjust your aim at the same time. This really
I think
needs
he
the
means
arm
he sent you weapons that would
exoskeletons
have
in
been
order to be able to actually
LV-60 gear in
use.
E.D.F. 5.
But it's really powerful if we get it up close to something. Cannon shots. Penetrating shotgun. This is kind of like my dual ones I got right now, except it's pretty nice against big hordes of the wasps, except for the fact that they will absolutely kill me if I try and use this against them, because I'll be standing there perfectly still while they're just filling me full of little and I'll be like that. arrival of the dropships. Alien dropships are now approaching the city. All units near their estimated path move to the specified location immediately.
High-speed light beams?
There are still many civilians left in town. Engage any dropped aliens as they're spotted while you help the residents evacuate. I was thinking more the big javelin thorn spikes of the stingers.
Those headlights that blind you at night. Blind, not blonde.
It's gonna blonde me. It's gonna be blonde. I hope the professor made me a more higher level blast hole spear. That'd be nice.
If they're bright enough, I guess.
Alien landing ship confirmed! It's a landing ship!
Is it though?
Drop aliens!
An alien ship is outside! Please save us!
Should we prioritize saving civilians? Civilians can evacuate themselves.
Fuck the civilians.
Blonde Decker, I think you could pull it off. Oh hey, I remember this mission in E.D.F 5.
I love you guys. Now run!
But the civilians aren't... Don't forget your mission. Wiping out the aliens is our priority.
Enemy elites have dropped in a nearby area.
The big gun is hungry.
Crap!
Exercise due caution.
NPCs, you want to help out here? Anytime now.
Two landing ships just entered the combat area.
Teenage Mutant Cannon Turtles. They're rangers, they can only move so fast. They're heavily armed. That must be why you're getting hurt.
Yeah. It happens. Whew. Was that the enemy that did that or me? Let's say it was the enemy. Shotguns out.
Are the convertible thrusters any good for fencers?
I don't know. Like, I always have the thrusters anyway, so I've never thought that, hey, I'd really like the one kind of thruster, but not the other. But if you're that kind of player and you happen to have one of the other kind of thruster on a weapon that you like, then...
Three landing ships just entered the combat area.
Alien troop ships are approaching!
We have an emergency. The alien army is landing.
Okay.
No time for chit-chat! Our opponents are carrying firearms! Not just carrying them, they've opened fire!
That's kind of implied.
Aliens! With a new type of weapon!
Heavily armed aliens are dropping in!
Okay, one frog down.
Aliens are armored! They're fully protected! Clad in armor, head to toe!
See, they have flight units, why can't you? The indignation.
They're covered in armor! Where do we even aim?
Oh god.
These enemies have new gear.
Wait.
This is going to be tough.
Wait just a dang minute here. Okay. these guys weren't until the DLC in E.D.F. 5. Wasn't this where we faced the Graves for the first time?
E.D.F. lore was that flight gear required being very lightweight for sustained flight. It's why the guys can't use wing diver packs.
How do we resolve the conflicts with our neighbors? Do we use guns and bombs? No. That is not how it should be done. We engage in dialogue. That is the only way to
why do we have to go back to when they were still alive and stop this bullshit?
We can certainly resolve our issues through dialogue as well.
She's going to die in a drone attack after the report.
That's a bit... Okay, sir. Okay, number one, spoiler alert. Number two, I distinctly remember that she, continued on after that and was like, oh, we're just gonna have to beg for them to, like, accept that they won and beg for them to just let us live. And then we never heard from her again, which suggests she died. Sir? Not only spoiler alert, Mr. I have advanced knowledge, but I think you got it wrong.
Yeah, she sounds kinda stupid.
Yeah, she is, but what's with the professor over here? Well, he didn't say who was piloting the drones. Is he gonna drone her ass? Is he just pissed off at her reporting, and he's like, okay, that's it. She's gonna drone a drone attack after this. I've had it. No more. Can't take it.
To negotiate with the aliens.
Maybe the professor knows something we don't yet. This timeline is already different with androids coming in early on.
True. And this is a bit different as well.
Complete. Let's get these soldiers medals.
I'm getting a medal. Yeah. Oh, the V2 leg exoskeleton. And the FG8 hand Gatling got up. Nice. Let's see what do I get for that. Okay, increase my killing power. Maxed out the reload time, and the reload time is now still a second longer than the other one. The delay is dropped to 3.1 seconds, so that's good. Increased range, which will decrease the damage drop-off at the same range.
So are they doing the idea that the other games are foamer timelines?
I don't know. Well, my problem is I know E.D.F. 3 and 4 timeline very well. But 1 and 2 didn't come out in this country, so... I don't know. Okay, walking speed 1. Okay, that's a pretty nice leg exoskeleton.
We know that this is directly linked to E.D.F. 5's timeline at least.
Walking speed 160%. Power of light. New enemy ships are passing overhead. Get ready on the ground for any dropped androids. Ignore any dropped iPhones.
In that case, can we get a Mega Decker Fencer Super Squad?
Just nothing but 4 Decker fences. If Thick Black Daddy could get things together and get on E.D.F 6, he'd probably play some Fencer.
Last roll meme team.
Okay. You know, fuck it, I'm gonna shoot you. I don't care. It's just bouncing. Whoa. Oh, no, that didn't. Oh,
The enemy ship is doing something. A part of the ship is coming off.
It's a teleportation anchor. It's huge.
Okay, it's a shielded anchor, but I think we can hit it from down here. Yes.
The anchor's shooting at us.
This is a bit... Okay.
Protect the anchor. Stop them from sending anything else through.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. That's very, oh, yeah. Bastard. Oh, this is so much nicer. Just a little bit of range, a little bit of damage, and the faster reload helps too. Okay, now we took care of one. Time for them to drop what? 3 on us? Maybe 5? Oh, look at that.
Enemy ships have appeared. They're gonna drop our anchors.
Yeah, they do that.
Incoming.
Okay. We gotta get under there. Gotta take out.
Androids are coming out of the anchors.
That's anchors, that's drones. We can take care of the android one first, 'cause they're gonna be dancing around the bottom of it. I feel like the drones are easier to deal with.
This looks bad. The more androids keep coming down.
Only good bug is a dead bug.
You mean we'll be the ones getting kicked out? The anchors started to attack.
That's not nice. Why's the anchor also got attacks?
A shield that covers its weak spot. Weapons to ward off approaching infantry.
Damn jellyfish looking ass.
These aren't coincidences. They're conscious improvements. Their armors are improving their weaponry to better fight humanity.
Are they the criminals?
How could they do it in this short time?
It can't be a coincidence. They underestimated us at first, but they're improving now that they've been counterattacked. They're devising new pesticides.
Improvements? They have a brain bug too?
Humanity, they're looking for more effective ways to exterminate us.
I mean, the bugs and the androids are working together.
I mean, it was so different. I was figuring it was an unknown third party, but... so now I just gotta worry about the drones and the drone spawner. Take out the androids and they're taken care of.
I wonder what the stock price of Raid is in this universe.
Well, I believe E.D.F 5 established that the economy effectively tanked between just the destruction of civilization and the fact that the government decided the government decided, hey, we need people to join the E.D.F at any cost. Okay, guys, here's the deal. We're just gonna print money and give like billions of dollars to you if you enlist now. So the value of the currency is in the absolute shitter from that too. So,
Just gonna print money, so current leadership I see.
That's the real tragedy in E.D.F is just how absolutely fucked the economy is.
I think they raised it to $20,000 on signing up before they stopped the radio calls about it. Hey man, nice work.
Per sign up, that's
no war economy here, I guess.
that's a
Need
lot
to
of.
play this with thick and shells.
Might be fun. Now, would Polter want to play with us, or would Good Game maybe? I don't know. Who would fill out? Who would fill out 4-man group?
The anchors are detaching from the ships.
Okay, so yeah, they started with 2, now I got 3. Oh, these are gonna be
Next gen gaming.
You bastards.
We've got androids, a whole slew of them.
Shoka.
I'm seeing giant androids here.
Oh. Shoka. Erase fire hole. Fire hydrant. Shoka.
I don't have it, so we'll be with you in spirit.
Lasers!
Androids,
Frickin' laser
bugs,
beams.
Hobbit third-person combat. Helldivers ripped off E.D.F.
I was gonna say, well, there was the Helldivers 1, but the Helldivers 1 was a top-down, like isometric, like twin-stick shooter, if I'm not mistaken. And that started on, was it PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 3? Because E.D.F started on PlayStation 2.
Gear. Been running on Ranger mostly for versatility.
Though E.D.F was developed by Sandlot, using the same engine that they used for a previous PlayStation 2 game called Robot Alchemic Drive. I think Robot Alchemic Drive was supposed to be like a standard kind of AA experience you would get at the time. But E.D.F was designed from the get-go to be cheap. It was
E.D.F
something.
is class-based, right?
It was something that was designed for the. It was developed for the Simple 2000 series of games. They were like, okay, guys, we're just gonna make a game. Let's take what we have. We have this engine that we use for Robot Alchemic Drive. Okay, great. grab an asset pack or something. Okay, here we got some ants over here. Fine, fantastic. We're just going to use those and make a game where you're a soldier running around fighting giant ants and shit. I don't know. Saving the Earth from aliens. Okay, whatever. And they released that for 2,000 yen, 20 bucks. And people fucking loved it. And it became like one of the only, if not the only, Simple 2000 game to actually get a sequel in E.D.F. 2, which was also a Simple 2000 game. Of course, then the story gets complicated. The path to E.D.F. 3, Earth Defense Force 2017, the first one to release in America, was a rough one. Because the new generation had come with the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3, and Sandlot was there like, alright, we've got a really hit series here with Earth Defense Force. We got a new generation of consoles. We could make a high-definition Earth Defense Force game. And that would be really awesome. And, so it was going to be a bigger project, so they needed a little bit of funding and what have you. So they went to Sony, like, hey, Sony, would you like to maybe help us out here? You could pay a little bit for the development, and you can get yourself, get this, a high-definition Earth Defense Force game on PlayStation 3. Sony took one look at them, and they were like,
you get your cheap fucking budget game out of my sight.
We are the PlayStation 3. We are serious games. We're serious gamers. And we have standards now. We don't need your ass. We don't want your ass. Now, at the same time, Microsoft was canvassing Japan like, please, somebody, some Japanese developer at all, just make some kind of fucking effort to put your games on our system.
LMAO at Sony having standards.
Yeah, so Microsoft was desperate for Japanese developers, and so D3 went to them and was like, okay, how about you guys? Would you like a HD Earth Defense Force game? And they were like, yes, please, whatever, anything, yes, that'll do.
Happened with Natsumi and Harvest Moon series.
But also, at the time, it should be noted that we didn't have Kumbaya Phil Spencer in charge at the time, so Microsoft was like, you can have your HD Earth Defense Force game, but it's going to be an Xbox 360 exclusive. And so that's what happened, and it was the first one to come out in America. Where the hell? There was another one, wasn't there? Wasn't there another? I don't see. These guys are just being a pain in my ass. But, of note, E.D.F. 3, Earth Defense Force 2017.
How did you first find out about E.D.F? I first heard about it when G4 did a show at night called Nocturnal Emissions, where they showed trailers for Japanese games.
Yeah, I first found it in a bargain bin. It didn't release at a high price in America, but I found it for $15, which was way less than it actually released at. And I had a penchant for buying cheap games from the bargain bin and just being like, if I enjoy it for a couple of hours, it was worth it. So I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll give it a shot. And I instantly fell in love with the series. Or with the game. I didn't know it was a series at the time. It was just called Earth Defense Force 2017. But the fact that I started a mission, it told me kill these enemies, I completed the mission, and then it was like, good job, and started the next mission and said, and now kill these enemies. I was like, oh my god, it's a fucking video game. It kind of reminded me of games I'd play, like back on the Sega Genesis.
Lol. That's the same reason why I bought Mass Effect 1.
Oh, there it is. I knew that it was around here somewhere.
Just got driven home by the police cause I'm on suicide watch. I have more officers coming over at 11 to make sure I'm alive, LMAO.
Oh, fun.
So did the E.D.F sequels evolve enough to differentiate themselves, or is it just copy-paste?
Okay.
Same reason I am a farming simulator fan.
All anchors have been destroyed. Eliminate any remaining threats.
Well, a lot of people, like, you read reviews for E.D.F 6, and it'll be like, oh, it's pretty much the same as E.D.F 5. Which is true to an extent, but if you're an E.D.F fan and you know the differences here and there in the gameplay, and the story has been going... The story difference between the EDFs I've played, 3, 4, 5, and now 6, they are quite different stories going one to the other. Yeah, I just want to check to see if we got any loot I care about back here. Yes, we do. I always gotta check for loot.
I mean, the formula is still the same. Crush this bug, now crush this bigger bug, now crush this new bug, now crush these dragons, now crush God.
Yep, pretty much. There we go.
Can't do the nerd
We were
thing,
able to
but
gather
just
some
wanted to
priceless
say
data
I am and
thanks
was a
to you.
fan of yours. Later.
Hereafter,
Getting
we
better
will
for
refer to
humanity,
these
or are we
evolved
as boned as I
teleportation
think?
anchors as tail
Brownie,
anchors.
don't do nothing. Don't...
I can't believe it! To go above and beyond the enemy's plans!
Whatever the friends throw at us, we're going to handle it with every last ounce of ingenuity we have.
Does this game have fully destructive environments?
Yeah, pretty much like every single building can... Well, almost. Like, if it's something that is... What?
So we will THRW hot lead at it till it goes away?
Yeah. But if it's a building that is necessary for something else to exist, like if a RNA web is spread between two buildings, those two buildings will be mysteriously indestructible. Neither of them can be destroyed, even if the web is destroyed. They're necessary buildings, because if they get destroyed and the web is just kind of floating in the air, it looks weird. So they're like, nah, indestructible building in that case. But other than that, everything can just be blown up. Let's see. Ah, sniper units.
Good evening. Had a small medical thingy happen today. I'm sorry I'm late.
That's alright, Night of Sarcasm. Things
Do
happen.
you think the Iranians still cast their fishing lines through time and space?
Probably. Probably how I'm gonna return to my original
Everything
world.
okay, Lady Knight?
Ah. the presence of a beta invaders horde
Well, time to
led by
use human
aliens is
ingenuity.
confirmed. They're
Get some
located in
web
an
and put it
evacuated area.
between
They're
our
only a few
armor.
kilometers away from the city. They need to be wiped out here. Sniper teams have been dispatched. The plan is to take them down with long-range rifle fire. Rendezvous with the sniper team and provide assistance.
I passed out and crumpled around 4:15 a.m. or so and spent the day in with tests. Released on good behavior.
Fun. Is it low blood sugar, high blood sugar, no blood sugar, no blood? What? There's many things it
They're
could be.
coming! Ready! We're the best insect extermination team! Show them what the blue jackets are made of! Sir, yes, sir!
Oh, now they're freaking armored.
That sucks. Hope they found the cause.
We've killed countless monsters with this tactic. These things will be our prey too. Those tiny monsters have no chance against the blue jackets! There's an alien leading the monsters! So the alien is the leader. Stay away from the aliens! You'll be in trouble if they get too close. Attack their feet to slow them down. Just finish the monsters before they approach. There is no need to fear.
This is always a
The most fearsome enemies on the battle.
bit dangerous when you got this many.
Normal, chest X-ray, EKG, whole labs, typical testing. There were a few ideas, but mostly it was to rule out things that are typical.
Too many! We can't kill them all! There are more than expected!
Crap. This is the danger I'm talking about here.
Are you maybe anemic? Low iron maybe? Sports like these are why I had a dispersal mortar back then. Thanks for asking, Joe. Welcome.
Oh boy. Oh, we still got the truck I can sit in the back of.
That is a lot of spiders.
Okay. Okay.
Good to see species beta are still as deadly as ever.
I'm not super happy about it.
Low potassium popped up and after the blood labs came back I got an eye. Versus so dehydration possibly? Stress and lack of sleep perhaps? Kids freaked and called 911.
Oh, it's good to get
Decker's in a
assistance.
sticky situation.
Alright. Life, good. Need that.
I was wondering how you got to the Earth. You got good smart kids.
Yeah, that's the problem, because I know if Bolter would collapse from any kind of medical emergency, I'd probably just stand there and just look at her like, oh, that shouldn't be.
Snipers are surprisingly still alive.
I hope she
and
gets
doing
up.
fine.
I'm just really bad with that kind of situation, and I know it. It's like, that's not good. That is really not good.
So that makes me wonder how they knew you passed out at 4:15 a.m. Weren't they sleeping? Shannon did the phone call. Nick and Eric covered trusting the system to have the medics come quickly. There was a noise and lights on in the living room. I came out to see what happened.
Imagine if E.D.F had the swarm tech from Space Marine 2.
so this thing talks? They were awake and I was coming from the hallway to the
yeah.
bedroom.
I have to keep my eyes on the action, so I have text-to-speech turned on.
Ha, neat.
So I like playing EDF, but I do know from the previous times I played EDF, I have a really hard time paying attention to the chat while it's all going on. Like, here, like, these guys, if I'm in the wrong spot for 1 second, I'm dead. Crap. Crap!
As you doc prime I am trying not too long. Why does line sound so slow lol?
Well, I have it set to try and give people
addicting as hell.
individual voices, but it just does that by pitching up and down, and it does that the simplest way possible, by just extending or shrinking the sound waves. And yeah, that's just how it goes. Okay, this could be better, could be worse.
The feeling of victory after a hectic situation is satisfying.
Oh yeah. This is where I'm really happy to have all these boosts, because you definitely got to be moving with all these fighters.
Forsaken me. I have an Xbox.
Oh yeah. With their recent behavior on,
my life couple times.
like, I was talking about the history of E.D.F. and how it first came to America on Xbox because Sony was telling the E.D.F publisher, get out of here, your game is cheap and our PlayStation 3 is too good for that.
But I was able to keep in touch and I...
So, what happened was Microsoft came in and they got exclusivity rights, and the result of that was that not only did E.D.F 3 exist, but it actually did well in Japan, which means, necessarily, it sold Xbox 360s. It was one of the reasons why the Xbox 360 sold as well as it did compared to the Xbox One and the Xbox Series consoles. The E.D.F moved Xbox 360s, and I have a sneaking suspicion that since Sony has been known to slip checks and
it was on PS3 later.
Yeah.
I swear I played it.
No, not E.D.F 3. E.D.F 2025, which is E.D.F 4, came out on PlayStation. And E.D.F Insect Armageddon, but we don't talk about
I
that
was
one.
forced to take a nap, chuckles. Hence my missing the first part of the screen.
But after E.D.F 3 came out on Xbox 360 exclusively and sold Xboxes in Japan, Sony stopped telling them that they can't allow, that they aren't allowing E.D.F on PlayStation anymore.
How are you doing tonight? How are you feeling now night?
And I got a sneaking suspicion that Sony, who has been known to slip companies checks to keep things off Xbox, is why E.D.F 4.1 and anything past that has never been on an Xbox. It was getting suspicious around World Brothers that came out the same day on PlayStation, PC, and Nintendo Switch. Literally everything but Xbox. But with the release of E.D.F 6 on PC just now, there were a lot of things that were really kind of shady.
Busy, but cautiously walking places. I hope to be back to normal though. I hate the limitations.
There were the bonuses, pre-order bonuses, and then there was a special edition. But for some unspeakable reason, for some unknown reason, the special edition that had the, early access, that wasn't available at all on PC. That was only on PlayStation. So it's like, huh. And then you wait for the PC version to come out, and then what do people get greeted with? A little thing saying, please sign in with your Epic account after buying it on Steam because it's not available on Epic.
Slow night.
So it's like, wait just a ding-dang old minute here. Why is there Epic integration into this? And Epic is very well known for...
So Sony being Sony?
For slipping companies checks to say, put that over here. Let's get some Epic exclusivity here. Let's get some Epic integration into that.
Epic is handling the multiplayer side too.
So it's like, I'm like, okay, so the company's clearly accepting checks to make the game worse, a worse player experience, but they're getting paid for it.
The new Marvel vs. Capcom collection is only on PS and Steam.
Well, that's
Plans were made for tomorrow ahead of time.
That actually is
sitting in a car here to there.
Interestingly
so my
enough,
youngest will be my helicopter mom. Laughing face.
The reason that the Capcom games have been skipping Xbox has more to do with APIs. Because Capcom, they like to make it once and then port it to everything else in their compiler. Now the compiler,
I have E.D.F 2025 on my Xbox One. Got me hooked.
Microsoft has been
buying the thing when I did.
Microsoft has been providing
PS4.
the compilers and such.
Didn't live up to its predecessor. Now I can't play this.
Microsoft has been updating the API and the compiler and everything.
Sarcasm, lol, you got a good daughter.
For the Series consoles, but not for the Xbox One. But the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series consoles are still not the main console. It's kind of like Blu-ray beat HD DVD. It's like, no, it didn't. DVD beat the hell out of them both. DVD is still king. Blu-ray just kind of also exists. It's the same with the 9th generation consoles. Yeah, the PlayStation 5 exists, but the PlayStation 4 is the de facto standard console, still in 2024. So, Capcom is porting this stuff to is making their stuff, building it for PlayStation 4, and since they're not building it for PlayStation 5, they don't have the auto-compile for the Xbox Series in there. The Xbox One has been depreciated on that, so they auto-compile for PlayStation and Switch and for PC, and the Xbox One isn't...
Might stay that way too, the way the economy and world is going.
Possibly. But yeah, it's just that the Xbox One is depreciated. They would probably release an Xbox One version if the Xbox One API was still supported and updated by Microsoft to work with all their things, but Microsoft has moved on from the Xbox One. Sony has not moved on from the PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4 is still king. So it's just a weird situation. Capcom didn't need to be slipped a check. They just don't give a fuck. Sorry.
Makes sense.
But I think that Sony is slipping the Sandlot a few checks because it was shown to them that E.D.F moves Xbox units in Japan. So they've been known to slip some checks to some companies and be like, just keep it off the Xbox. And that's been a thing with E.D.F for a while, is like, hey, here's this coming out on everything except Xbox. This World Brothers comes out on the Switch, PC, PlayStation, all same day, but not Xbox. Drifters.
Imagine Sony telling anyone their game isn't good enough for the PlayStation, given how much garbage is already on the console.
Well, the PlayStation 3 was a point in time with Sony just...
Jumping shit to Sony if I ever get enough money to upgrade to the next gen of consoles. He's apparently on suicide watch if Cronny is to be believed.
Type 3 drones have entered the city. Oh, we just barely managed to evacuate the citizens.
I here to kick ass and shoot bugs. Send more bug ass.
I haven't seen bugs in a while.
At Whistling Dixie,
oh wait, no, I just killed a bunch of spiders. What am I thinking? I was thinking ants. Will we just barely manage to evacuate the civilians in time? These drones now have control over the
Thanks for
area.
the heads up,
A fencer
Joe.
team has been sent to the area. Provide them with cover and retake the city.
After what happened to the old Marvel vs. game, I'm definitely getting it on disc lol.
Oh yeah, there's
I hope
lots
this
of helper
game gives
NPCs.
you many helper NPCs.
I've had quite a few, and they've actually been doing a pretty decent job. He's nice. There's probably going to be a bunch here. I'm not sure though.
Makes it much more epic. At Joevet lol, I saw that one on an episode of AVGN.
Node. There we go.
Type 3 drone detected!
We'll take them all out. Heading in.
Okay, so I have
Say you're
a
the cream of the
handful.
crop.
Oh.
Show me what you've got.
Probably one where we catch, we find more small groups as we continue
At
on.
Whistling Dixie, same place I saw it lol.
An unusual
They can
phenomenon
hold their
has been
weight for a
occurring
while.
in this area.
They'll still get overrun without help, but they can hunker down.
Is
We
there
have
more
reports that
bugs
aliens
on
are falling
each
from the
gen
sky
upgrade
with no
lol?
teleportation devices in sight.
What?
How is that possible?
Just yeeting them over here?
And Rio will never finish avenging his dad. They hope so. I'm listening to the Until Dawn soundtrack. It represents my Wendigo clan on MW3 perfectly.
I gotta get back to
Beauty
Shenmue.
said
We were so
Rio.
close. We
More
were
bugs,
over halfway
more
through
guts,
Shenmue.
more guns. Driving a forklift in Ryo's honor.
I mean, with each gen, can the game handle more bugs with the better tech?
Spencer was my main in E.D.F 2025. Would you like a game of Lucky Hit? Hello, and meet 120mm howitzer.
Oh, fuck. Hey, these are future aliens. Wait just a ding-dangle minute. These are the guys that got sucked up in...
We need data. Engage them.
Shit.
Attack the aliens, but be careful. There's something off about these ones.
I remember someone who got awful perturbed at me for using the phrase "these ones." They were acting like it was like so incredibly bad grammar. And it's like my grammar not best, but that's not wrong. What say? Why?
This game can hook even a non-gamer. Robotic aliens attacking. Damn you, Megatron.
Teleporter on the receiving side. This situation just threw that out the window.
Oh, well,
All of the teleporters we've identified so far were receivers. Exits, to put it another way. You go in through an entrance somewhere to emerge at a receiving teleporter. However, the enemy may have means of teleportation.
Did you play Dragon's Dogma 2?
no, I did not.
Device that can simply
Played a bit of the first one, but
Looks
not on
fun.
stream.
How are we supposed to combat that?
That is only one possibility. Besides, there's something odd about these aliens.
Yeah, the first one was awesome. Dark Arisen.
This guy can stop shooting me. Oh, don't. No. Fuckers.
More aliens!
So, you still have the distinctly different giant atomic lizards?
Oh yeah, I fought Erginus earlier. Legally distinct.
They seem to be confused.
Oh, Jesus.
Welcome to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway is the perfect song, breezy and perfect.
The old haggard aliens and their slapdash potato shotgun.
Well, that
Haven't played
potato
Dragon's
shotgun,
Dogma 2
it's
since
been
launch.
hitting
The
me
new
kind of
camera
hard.
is so bad compared to the first.
Man. Okay. Oh, that's just bushes. I was like, what the fuck?
I do wonder how the cleanup works after you kill hundreds of the bug bastards.
Unfortunately, they just seem to, despawn. It's someone else's job.
Encounter any new guns or weapons for Fencer in this game yet? I recognize the ones you're saying from the old game. So are these ones ported in FRM and E.D.F 5 mission? The bushes are attacking.
Any new weapons for Fencer? I'm trying to find it. He looks like he got something cool.
Yes, sir.
I just really like my blastful speed, but just the way the Gatlings work in this is so much nicer.
Did you know there's an Ultraman version of Monster Rancher on Switch? Who loves Until Dawn video game?
But I used to always stick with
Invincible
the.
fencing stopping defensive. Ironic.
I used to always use the Dexter shotgun because it's just a quick little fire and move on. I didn't try with the Gatlings too much because they were just such a pain to try and utilize while moving. But the changes to the way it starts firing a bit immediately and then it takes some time to wind up. God damn! I'm sure you noticed I was doing 0 damage to that guy. Oh boy. I don't know what's got their AI bugged, but I'll take it. Crap, what's that?
Toad armor is op PLZ nerf.
I think there's one fencer stuck in the house.
I should send him a gift basket later.
I knew it. confirm multiple scars on the aliens' bodies. Their weapons also
You
seem
should listen
to
to
be
Alex
partially
Johns while fighting
non-damaged.
these baby frogs.
Their equipment is damaged?
They've always had brand new gear up until now. But these aliens' weapons...
Still reminds me of Stellar
They
Blade
look like
here.
wounded, tired old soldiers.
Why would they send ones like these? Some kind of experiment, perhaps?
Maybe the primers are running out of soldiers. Could be.
Took them this long to determine this isn't normal.
Position to feel sorry for them.
Determine exactly how abnormal. They were always like, there's something off about these guys. And they're like, aha, got it.
I had to type that bit the second time. This platform hates the word die. Does dinosaur taste like chicken?
Probably. I mean, chicken is a dinosaur, technically. So it's not so much a
Remember
dinosaur
that it
tastes like
took
chicken as chicken
E.D.F
tastes
about
like
6
dinosaur.
missions into 5 to figure out that they were fighting aliens.
I like in 5 how, like, was it level
Okay, I'm
3
back.
or
Had to
4?
go
Like,
on a hunt.
they're like,
Dan Decker beaten it.
aliens. And then,
Dinos are allegedly based off birds.
what's the casual shotgun? God dang it. Stop hitting me.
A thick black daddy for Red October?
Oh, dang it. No, 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 no! Couldn't move. Damn it.
Sadness.
Type 3 drone detected!
I was trying to take out their arms because
Okay,
I do not like those
Going
weapons.
to see and review the new Alien movie?
I'd like
Those
to.
potatoes are deadly. Death is only the beginning.
An unusual phenomenon has been recurring in this area.
Yeah, me trying to win and not.
We have reports that aliens are falling from the sky with no teleportation devices in sight.
How is that possible?
Any new guns yet?
I just died.
At delivered the Tom Clancy novel, The Shoe, for the 1990 movie. A thick black daddy shoe.
Aliens, they're here! It's raining aliens!
We need data.
I wonder who
Engage
determined
them.
ants were a good attack device, and let's make them larger than buses.
But be careful.
The IC origins,
something
not
off
the
about those
OOC and deaths. The aliens are thinking with portals.
I can't see a single
Nah,
teleporter
I
out
mostly
here.
wear boots and Converse skate shoes.
So it's true. It's the first time aliens have been teleported. and without any confirmed teleporters to speak of. Until now, we thought there needed to be a teleporter on the receiving side, but this situation just threw that out the window.
No new guns yet?
I'm still in the same level.
GLaDOS is behind this, I know it. These are from the previous games.
Big Black Daddy, I read that it's convertible skate shoes. My oldest had those.
However, the enemy may have means of teleportation without receivers.
If they have a device that can simply send objects to a remote location,
It's not unfeasible. Insects outnumber humanity by a lot in real life. If they were the size of a shoe at minimums, we'd be getting overrun by the ants alone.
Odd about these aliens.
Convertible skate shoes? Does the top come off? Starship Trooper baby.
The wheels pop out.
Oh, come on. Get out of here, you son of a bitch!
Ours biscuits. Oh, okay, I know what shoes you mean.
Oh, come get out of the dang thing.
The E.D.F Trooper's worst enemy, architecture.
I want Trump to get a golden fake ear. Gangster.
Okay. There we go. Oh,
So
good.
does this game explain why these bugs attacked in the first place, or is it like Starship Troopers where we started it?
Well, in E.D.F. 5 is the start of this timeline, and they show up and they just start killing people. And we're like, what the heck? And then we find out, based on the fact that the way they're killing us is very slow and involves cleaning a lot of things, it's like, well, evidently they want Earth and they don't want to mess it up. So they just need to get rid of us. They were just kind of in the way and need to be cleaned up. That seemed to be the situation. It's like, oh. Well, I don't know why they want Earth, but they wanted it. There was some talk about an egg-shaped ship that seeded life on this planet in the first place. It had God in it, and they were like, you know what? Maybe we should just find and kill God. And they're like, that's a bunch of hooey. You're not going to find and kill God. And then we end up finding and killing God in the end.
Using bacteria in the bug guts.
But now we're back.
John Kerry must be their boss. I like lit RPGs, but in Mana gets introduced to modern humanity and mutates the world scenarios I am always. Where are the endless waves of truck-sized bugs?
Why are you getting stuck? Damn it, I'm getting ping-ponged around by their dang shotguns. Ugh. Oh, hi. okay.
You did not shoot that G-orange shiz at me. We need a co-op buddy. A nice air raider.
I only died. Yeah, that guy right there just told me I'm good. I'm good. I mean, these guys are blind. There's
Bombs
a whole bunch
away.
over there.
Working on it.
The enemy is around. The battle will soon begin. Sir, yes, sir!
What the hell was that? Okay, well, got it. You got health, and
Personally like taking out the frog legs so they stop chasing at least.
if I can take out their weapon, then I don't gotta worry about them shooting me.
Head of the Roughnecks.
I don't mind them moving around, it's them blowing my face off. That's the thing that's kinda irks me.
E.D.F! E.D.F!
Right in the balls.
Nice having all the boosts. E.D.F, the fencer is slow.
E.D.F, 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 Bird Brave.
2025 I mean.
There are... the way that they designed it in 2025 for you to be able to go sort of fast
Well, yay, it's the tank class.
was with the side boost on the blast hole spear, a general, like, melee weapons. Fuck! The idea is you side boost, go boom, side boost again, go boom, side boost again, go boom, side boost again, go boom. And that's about your maximum speed in E.D.F 2025. You side boost, and then you do a melee attack.
Looks like the drones going down got the frog's attention.
Now,
Yeah, that was mandatory though, to have some kinda melee for speed's sake.
yeah, but there's a way to... There's also a bit of an exploit in 2025 where you can become ridiculously fast. That being... if you have the javelin thrower weapon equipped, and a weapon with a side boost. So, blast hole spear and javelin thrower. You do the side boost while holding down the attack button for the javelin thrower, and you'll pop out of the side boost and fire the javelin thrower very quickly, and you're immediately able to do a side boost again. So you can just zip along like nothing. Effectively as fast as this. Just a second. It's effectively that fast, but for as long as you have javelin ammo. And javelin throwers hold, what, 300 rounds in a magazine? Now, if you have two javelin throwers, you fire
you got
really fast.
pigeonholed into having certain weapons just so you can move.
Yeah.
And javelin thrower is butt.
Yeah. That's one reason why I'm liking the changes to the minigun, because I didn't like carrying around the Dexter shotgun. It's just of the ones that gave a vertical boost, it was the one that I felt the most
Pointless.
useful in
Seems they
E.D.F.
were
5.
teleported to this neighborhood. Follow them and look into their objective.
Okay. Let's see. Force Blade D, Heavy Mortar, Kuffles.
Wonder if there is any new cool vehicles for Air Raider in this one.
I'm assuming
kill
that the one type they showed off early in the game, the powered exoskeleton, that's just on truck tires, that's probably one that you can use as Air Raider eventually. And Air Raiders get all the new little drone toys.
Ooh, sounds neat.
Air Raider gets changed the most between E.D.F. entries. Oh, Dinix Redcoat. Okay. Let's see.
So nothing new for Fencer yet?
I don't
It
think
even
so.
got its own spin-off game.
Power Blade, Flashing Spear, Viper Hammer, Viper Roller, the shields,
Well, poo.
Alien, Dexter. Yeah, that's.
The drones sound more convenient to deal with shielded teleporters, regular bombs, and sat lasers won't cut it.
There's
it
the
looks like.
convertible boosters, which change one type of boost into another type of boost. So if I have a blast hole spear, but I want it to be an upward boost, I can change that. Or if I have the Gatling and I want it to be a horizontal boost, I can change that. But I want both boosts, so I'm not seeing too much of a use case for me on that. But fencers start with 2 horizontal, 2 vertical boosts. As long as you have a weapon that can do the boosts, your base amount is
So
2
what happens
instead
if
of
you
1.
equip both?
And I don't know, but my add booster and dash cell give me 4, like the early level, like level 1, level 2 item. They're early on, and you get 4 horizontal, 4 vertical, and it's fantastic. I love it. Oh, okay, there we go. Destroy the drones that have flown into the city. Head to the indicated location with anti-air equipment in tow. Just note that red units have been detected on the drones. While we're uncertain of how these might differ in function, you need to be on high alert.
Oh god, the speedy red drones with a lot of health and damage.
Yeah, that's why I like my my big, super heavy, awesome cannon of blow-upness. It's great. Also my Blast Hole Spear, but I really, really want a Blast Hole Spear V2 at this point.
You a boosty boy.
But my minigun's not going to be worth a damn against those red drones. This is going to knock them around and tickle them.
Swarming with drones. Red drones confirmed.
The B-hole spear.
There are red ones mixed in among the swarm. Stay
Yay, I had a hell of a time on this level.
They change colors. It went into combat mode. Get ready.
Red drones have high combat capabilities. Be careful out there.
No.
Roger that.
No hole will ever be the same.
Oh, there's a red one.
Search mode. Attacking them should switch any nearby units to combat mode.
Jerk.
It won't be easy fighting a ton of them at once. Exercise discretion as you bring them down.
Okay, red one down. And I destroyed the power thing, but okay, there we go. Yeah, red guys can be jerks, especially if I have more than one on me at a time. But fortunately, they drop a lot of loot. But I gotta be careful here, because if I don't save my health, I could run into a really bad spot. That's a good amount of health. I think I'm gonna leave that there.
Let's go! Yes! Don't let up. What is your purpose?
Their loot also conveniently drops at the map border if they blow up out of bounds.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Iron Rain, for some reason, didn't have that feature, which was extra annoying for the fact that well, I mean, technically in Iron Rain you could leave them out map bounds, but only for like, what, 5 or 10 seconds before they're like, and then you fail the mission. It locks down your PA gear because you're abandoning the combat or something. I don't know. Like, why would you do that? Yeah, the invisible wall sucks, but that sucks worse.
They're almost in range.
Shit. Crap.
These drones change shape every game.
Ah, yeah. See, there's that pain I was talking about.
Yay, I got blown out of bounds before in Iron Rain and couldn't nail it back in time a couple missions.
Yeah, when energy gems drop outside of bounds in Iron Rain, it's like, that's where it drops. You want it, you gotta go risk losing the entire mission to go get that little yellow crystal. Or do you want to not get the double A rank?
There is bullet drop on your cannons.
Oh yeah, there is.
E.D.F's tank.
Trying to keep it in mind, take it into account that these are moving targets on top of it. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, I gotta grab it as well. Stop hitting me!
It was a pain using a Lysander on this. 0.17 rate of fire at the time.
Ooh. I mean, it's got great damage, which you want high, heavy damage. But, man, I can tell that would be really frustrating when you shoot something with a Lysander and it doesn't die. There was a trick you could do in E.D.F 2017. And possibly still in... No, I think 2025 might be the first one where you can't. Where if you brought 2 Lysanders, when you switch to the other one, the first one, the rate of fire is still going, so it's kind of... You effectively have double the rate of fire with Lysanders. Bring 2 Lysanders, you keep switching between them, and you can just kind of fire away twice as fast. Which is really nice! Out of my damn way. I can't get that out of my damn way. Okay. I can get that out of my damn way. That. Stop hitting me. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, got his ass. Who shot me in the ass? Not bad. Do I shoot you in the ass? You know, don't answer that. This bash.
The fight is starting. Let's start the fight soon.
Nah, you shoot them in the ship Kappa. Why are your teammates humans and you are in a giant-ass mech suit?
I'm a fencer. Ah, my face! Okay. I'll check what they are in a second. Okay.
They're Rangers and Decker is a fencer class.
Many outpost bases have been destroyed in the past few days. They know exactly where our bases are, so they're sending in Grenadiers to blow them up.
That's how we lost the war before.
These androids are equipped with grenades.
Because they went fucking Terminator
Why
on
would
us
you
and
want
went
to
back
knock
in
the mech
time
suit?
with fucking advanced knowledge and shit. They're like, haha. That's how they were able to do such a devastating blow that fucked everything up.
Not wear the mech suit, I mean.
I never lose. Is that so?
Really?
It's heavy.
Yeah, there are plenty of people out there who really
Bad,
don't
bad
like
XP.
playing Fencer. Because it is a clunky one.
Don't go crazy.
I remember seeing people complaining on forums, like, oh god, the Fencer, he's so slow,
So Rangers are more mobile then?
and people were like, you know, the words Fencer and slow should never even be in the same sentence. What are you talking
Decker
about?
is the
This guy's
reason I
like
got into using the fencer class.
There we go. Nice delivery of goods. Good. These guys have no idea what the mission is, do they? Man, they're dropping a lot of health over here. Oh, okay, well, didn't need quite that much.
I mean, look at the size of that gun. No way could a non-mech carry Thart.
Also, when I walk into a fence, it does that. Though it didn't do that in E.D.F. 4 until 4.1. And that was one of the quality of life improvements, because people were like, hey guys, I keep getting stuck on all the crap. And they're like, fine, we'll help you not get stuck on all the crap so much. And they had it in the load screen tips. They were like, oh, you see, it's because the fence is such a big, heavy walking tank. He can just break things as he walks. And it was like, what about the
So
Ranger?
a fencer
What about the
got
Ranger?
stuck on a fence?
Yeah, in E.D.F.
The
4, that
Rangers
was
are
a
sniper
consistent
variants.
problem.
They were sent in to fight drones with their high range and accuracy.
But in
NPC
4.1, they
fencers
fixed
can't
it by
use
just
drones
having you
like
smash
players
through
do
things.
because of their limited loadouts.
But then Rangers is like, hey, Rangers, they can just bash through fences with their dodges now, too. How are you going to explain that? He just smashed an entire bus with his head. And they're like, oh yeah, he did. Well, you see, E.D.F. soldiers are trained to the utmost in human physical capability. So obviously, he can smash a bus with his skull.
Deadpool and Wolverine was fucking incredible. So Rangers couldn't use that gun, right?
Which gun?
The one you have.
Oh yeah, no, this is a fencer weapon. But in Iron Rain, all weapons are for all classes, because the weapon and the PA gear, your class, are two separate things. But based on what your PA gear is, it could have the weapon behave differently, or some are more suited for certain kinds of weapons. But like for
if a ranger can survive getting stomped and thrown by Ergonus, they are pretty tough.
like a heavy striker in Iron Rain just gets free dual wielding. You can still only bring two weapons into the.
Going to have to slip out. Night Decker, Jack.
Good night, night of sarcasm. But yeah, the
So there's rangers and fencers. Any other classes?
Wing Diver and Air Raider. Wing Diver is the all-female
Midnight Lady
squadron
Meg.
that are lightly armored, otherwise known as lightly clothed, and it It totally makes sense, guys, because they have to fly. They need to be light, which is why it's little women with small body frames wearing little clothes. And carrying weapons as big as cars with giant honkers, but hey, they got their military-grade hot pants. It all makes sense. It all makes sense.
Yay for sexism. Man, Google exists lol. Wingdiver needs micromanaging with that battery pack of theirs.
But Air Raider is... They call in airstrikes is the idea, but they're kind of changing around exactly how they work each game. The way I think about them is just, they're the wizard. By themselves, they can't fight too effectively, but they have a lot of fun little abilities. And with the drones they get in E.D.F. 6, those are kind of, those are more active, useful weapons for them. But they're kind of weak compared to any other player. But they can use them all at the same time. They reload on their own, so you just use one up and then switch to the other, use that, switch to the other, use that, wait for one of them to be ready and switch back to that, use it up. It's kind of like jumping between different skills in a MMORPG style game. Just pop, 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 pop. Kind of fun. Oh, my hand Gatling got even betterer, and I got a Destroyer Blaster too. Okay. Jackham only needs better reload and it's maxed out. Probably. Oof, okay, the range of my hand Gatling and the shot speed has improved. Nice. Still can be faster and shoot faster and be more accurate. And have higher damage. But the range...
Why use Google when I got the professor himself here?
Let's see. Destroyer Blaster Diffuse Beam Cannon fires numerous beams over a wide area as a short range, but boasts immense destructive power. Okay. Destroyer Blaster! What do we got here? Death Race! A new type of enemy spacecraft has appeared above the city. Ground units prepare for androids to be dropped. 2 infantry teams, Delta and Charlie, are already on the move. If there's an emergency, rendezvous with the other teams and If there's an emergency, rendezvous with the other teams and adapt to the situation.
Death Race? Declare is Frankenstein?
Yeah, evidently. I need to increase the killing power of my Gatling. I just want my Gatling to be super duper awesome. Oh, they were talking about Grenadiers? Oh, great.
Oh no, they were talking about Grenadier last mission. I think this one is going to be full of them.
That's a huge fleet.
Help. Jeez.
Good luck.
Well, it's not gonna happen.
No sirree.
Time to do some extermination.
Is this the second troop of the Earth Invasion Forces? Hostiles are raining down.
The Earth Invasion Forces? What? It's the Earth Defense Force, you Philistine. Earth Invasion Forces. What kind of Walmart brand ass?
Just don't stop coming.
I think they're talking about the Silver Fleet. Remember that they only saw gold ships up to this point.
We killed God, and now they're pissed. They're like, how dare?
Enemy ship flying in!
Hi!
They activated their teleporter!
Oh no. Oh no.
They're packing something or other.
Something or other.
They're Grenadiers. The yellow orbs are grenades. Relocate immediately.
Those androids are bad news. Fall back. Team Delta is to the left. Link up with them.
Left? What the hell?
Forget the tanks! Go!
Okay. That's a big boom boom.
Smoke his boots.
Avoid fighting in small numbers. Regroup first.
Shoot him in the balls! Shoot him in the balls! Those globes are the bomb. These are just the kamikaze guys from Serious Sam. All they need to do is be going, ah!
Destroy the mothership. The Morocco bombers have appeared.
They look like cheerleaders with pom-poms.
They are of death. That guy just gonna blow himself up. Yeah, that guy just blew himself up. Okay.
Decker, how do you get that Gatling gun? Is it random?
Oh yeah.
HMM.
Well, I think you start with the level 0 Gatling gun, but you still gotta find more to get them stronger. Oh, hello.
Oh, okay.
Ocean, town, market, city. Fuck, what's that one again? Open.
I do think the GAD is exclusive to the Fencer class.
Oh, right, I was supposed to rendezvous with those guys. I just deal over here like, you know, walk into this
Earth
car.
is being invaded and destroyed, but it can wait. Kanji is important.
The lovely, oh, what's this say? Non se te bus. Non step bus. Non step. No step bus. Non-step. Okay. It's just a bus low to the ground. No stairs on this one. It's a non-step bus. Sorry, out of service. Sorry,
Aliens
sorry.
are attacking. Decker, there's always enough time to study Japanese.
A stand-stout bus, you say? TCCB1 gasm.
We're going to survive. Just you wait.
So that's why my bus is always late.
The enemy ship is producing androids!
Ah.
Grenadiers incoming!
Divided, you're going to get picked up one by one. Group up, then fend them off together with Charlie.
Charlie, get your ass over here.
Why haven't you blown up the mothership yet?
Shit. Sandwich?
Take them out once you've grouped up. Fall back to Charlie's position.
I don't know where the hell Charlie is. I'm just trying to shoot guys, and then I'm just like, hey, look out for Charlie. Oh, Charlie, coming to me. I got a little thing going on here.
I see you had my ex's cooking.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Yeah, it's not doing it right now. I gotta get closer. Hey, Charlie, you over there? Oh, balls.
Link up with Charlie.
This powered exoskeleton is the Nyx. It's good to go.
We're going home alive.
Are we?
Grouping up with Charlie. Here's where we make our stand. We make our defenses impenetrable, and we make it out alive. Are we clear?
So you just got kicked by a robot. I don't think you're the best in terms of staying
Powered
alive.
exoskeleton. I can vouch for its performance.
Enemy ship passing through.
Is it? Ah.
Grenadier's dropping down!
You fuckers. You fucking
Enemies
fuckers.
incoming. Don't leave your powered exoskeleton. We need to hold the line and keep them away.
They're banking. Keep your head on a swivel. Fire! Don't let those Grenadiers get close.
Well, shit.
At Joavid Lolo. The shin and feet seem a bit
Oh,
too
shit.
small to support the power armor suit.
Location a challenge to defend.
Enemies themselves are bombs. Lifeless
Hopefully they made it.
mechanics wandering the city. What a terrible sight.
Yeah, they're fine.
There's a large number of Grenadiers coming. There are
Really?
so many of them. Too many. They're charging on us.
They're coming right for us with those bombs.
One right.
You stay the heck away.
It's no use! They're willing to take themselves out too!
These things are basically smart bombs. They're nothing but machines made to blow their targets.
Walking guided missiles, huh? Those aliens would just make anything. These are lifeless bastards and nothing but warfare! Why can't I get out of this by me up and down?
Oh, shit. Ow.
With the way they blow up, I thought they would have leveled all the buildings around them by now.
Okay.
Your E.D.F squad mates aren't exactly Einsteins, are they?
Keep dropping androids in numbers that exceed even the monsters.
The enemy is trying to alter the state of the war. If they continue flooding us with androids like this, they'll take over the planet.
That's not good. That's actually a really, really bad situation.
They call them robots, but those are clearly organic brains in the metal casing.
Damn, there's a lot of loot I did not get there. Oh well. There'll be more loot. There'll be more loot. Okay. Let's play D, I'll play 1. I'll play missile launcher. Ah, the hybrid protector. That's nice.
Good God, I can't even tell what's changed since 5XD.
So why did you not shoot down the ship that was spitting those things out?
Because they didn't tell me to. As if they don't tell me to, it means I can't do it. A lot of times they'll actually specifically tell me not to. I'm like, ah, damn it. Like, please ignore the dropship and just deal with the stuff that's actually the level. But yeah.
Oh no, not text-to-speech. I have to watch what I say.
Don't worry. It's unfortunately it's about quitting time for me. It is about time for me
Wasn't
to.
mission objective, like previous games it probably has infinite health.
Yeah.
Why would they tell you not to? Seems counterproductive.
When I hear that, it's
treat
just.
the symptoms, not the cause makes totally good logical sense.
I just assume that it's the result of playtesters who just kept attacking the drop ships, and they were like, "No, please stop doing that. Please stop doing that. That's not this level. That's not this level. You don't do that yet." They have now like 20 voice lines in a row. It's like, focus on the enemies and not the base. Please focus on the little guys running around and not the giant thing full of lasers that's creating them. Please ignore the massive laser fortress. Take out the drones, take out the little bugs, just ignore the laser fortress, please. But yeah, it's been a good amount of fun. I'm having a nice time here. I really am starting to feel the pain of having started on hard mode and not gotten a bunch of health from playing through on normal. But, hey, it's not like I haven't been playing enough E.D.F. in general. So thank you for watching. I have been Shado, and remember, shoot him in the balls. Works every time. But, let's see.